Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Dave didn't think I was going to come with this type of energy today. Yep, I am here, everyone. Hello. How are we doing? I am in all red today. Sitting pretty, you know. How you feeling over there? Blue?
Pretty might not be a word I'd use to describe you.
Well, just know that you're not cutting any nets down, Dave. What happened? What happened? What went down the other day?
You see, what had happened was
Tell us while I stir my little red drink here. Go ahead.
I think that there were some nefarious demonic forces that captured the energy of the game, and our God-blessed Carolina blue skies were clouded with a demonic force that the world's never seen. The world's going to end soon, Winston.
It wasn't a wolf. It was a werewolf that came out that night.
Oh, my gosh.
It was a werewolf in North Carolina that came out to Washington, D.C. to turn up on a ram. Obnoxious.
You are being quite obnoxious.
Disgusting. The first 10 minutes of that game was crazy. It was bonkers. Oh my God, Dave. What were y'all doing? Y'all couldn't hit a shot to save your life.
It wasn't looking good, but there's one more tournament that we're in.
Ooh, the one that matters.
The one that matters.
The one that matters.
And for those of you who haven't noticed, Winston is wearing North Carolina State gear in the exact same spot he was wearing his Carolina sweater. He looked like he was going to the Christmas party, and he's that guy at the Christmas party.
The Christmas party.
He's that guy at the Christmas party that doesn't have any Christmas sweaters, so he wears his favorite team. And he's that guy that, hey, how's it going?
Just shows up just to be there, just like, hey guys, hey.
Did you know what stock I made a lot of money on this year? Carolina stock until it became more favorable for you to put money on a rival team, and now you're wearing that shirt, and you know what this would be like? This would be like me wearing a Michigan shirt every time that they wax that green Spartan.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it would be disgusting, and so you're disgusting, and you should talk to your fantasy football therapist about how maybe the unresolved issues from being such a mediocre player this year is leading you to act out in other ways.
It just sounds like hate, Dave. It's okay. It's okay. I understand what it feels like to be a loser. I get it, bro.
That you do. That you do.
Oh my God!
Speaking
that
of
game
losers,
was crazy though. I loved it. Though. It was awesome. I couldn't stop texting Dave.
it was pretty hard to watch.
I told Dave I was coming in here and about to rip him a new one.
I'm in a group thread from my college days, and let's just say that there were some people in my group thread suggesting that certain players could use some physical motivation to play better. I'm not going to tell you which ones.
Not going to tell me which ones.
I don't think that any of the threats were real. There were some frustrated Carolina fans.
Were there?
Yeah.
You know who looked most frustrated? Roy. He looked like the most disappointed father I have ever seen in my life. Arms folded. He was not having it. He was like, if I was out there, if I was on that floor.
Well, he might have felt that way.
Oh man. RJ Davis was putting on his best Russell Westbrook impersonation. It was lit.
RJ Davis.
He was just let me get the ball.
RJ Davis is the man.
Look, man.
He's cooking.
He was cooking. for like the latter of the first half and the first part of the second half. That last 5 minutes, man, was, oh, God, y'all could not hit a shot to save your life. And I don't know what it was. They only gave Cormac the ball even 3 times.
Yeah.
It was wild.
We looked shook out there. Like I said, demonic forces clouded the Carolina blue skies.
It was a werewolf.
It was a werewolf.
Came out of nowhere.
How? Werewolves London.
Big wolf pack, baby.
Oh my
Big
gosh.
wolf pack.
You are so obnoxious. All right, so let's keep this energy going then.
All right.
Let's talk about our picks.
All right, man.
guess.
It's March Madness, guys. It really is March Madness at this moment. Games go live.
Dirty soda in a styrofoam.
Hey.
Come on, rap it.
Big facts, man. I just
I
can't.
need the March Madness theme music.
You need the March Madness theme
Dirty soda in
music.
a styrofoam.
Oh man, I am excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited this year. I don't know why I'm more excited this year, but I'm excited. I think the teams that we chose. You don't know my picks. I don't know your picks, but if I'm thinking like you, I can sort of maybe even figure it out a little bit. Where do you want to start? You want to start in the East?
Let's start in the East, dog.
All right, Big East. Big East.
I don't want anyone to ever forget that I've always looked out for my dogs.
Always
Big,
look down.
big
for
Johnny Manziel energy over here.
Big Manziel energy. All right, first game up, UConn. I got UConn up.
You got UConn up?
Yep.
Well, you're going to have to let me get my bracket out.
Oh, please take your time, sir. Take your time, sir. Just know that y'all will probably have to see them.
Why would we have to see them? Is that because the team that you're talking so much shit about is going to make it to the Final Four? Really interested to see where you have certain teams.
I'm phony.
I know you're phony. It's very obvious.
I am phony, boy. I tell you. You gotta enjoy it. It's lovely.
You got to enjoy it like you got to enjoy marriage. That's what he told me.
Look, man. Look. Everything has its time. You know. Take its time. It's time taken out of your day, your years, your life.
I can't find my bracket.
Of course you can, Dave. Well, while Dave finds his, I'll go through mine.
Why did it lock me out?
Did you type in your password too many times? That's funny. This is live, too. This is hilarious, guys. Dave locked himself out.
I feel like I got locked out of heaven.
While he does that.
All right. No, I'm with it now.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, Dave.
All right. So I want to talk about UConn FAU.
Big UConn.
In the round of 32.
That is very interesting that you have FAU. I got Northwestern beating them.
Well, I picked because I want to see the two tall players from each team play against
Fair
each
enough.
other. We've
Fair
got
enough.
Vladislav Golden.
That guy is huge.
This man is, well, I wouldn't call him a small man. I'd call him a large man, but you never know what's going to get the pause button pressed over here. And
He's
so
tall, man. He's just like, he's tall for no reason. Like, just, why are you so tall, bro?
well, genetics work in very interesting ways.
No way, Dave. Tell me more.
And then you can drink a lot of milk. And you can hang from a jungle gym and stretch your body out.
No, that's hilarious.
Or at least that's how they did it on the Brady Bunch.
I've never watched that.
You never watched the Brady Bunch? Not even once?
Dave, look at me.
How did I know that was what you were going to say?
Just look at me.
All right.
All right, so you got UConn and FAU. I got Northwestern, but
we both got UConn coming out of that game
much.
anyway.
Next one, I got UAB Auburn.
Yeah, I picked Auburn.
Yep, I got Auburn winning that one too. Next one up, I got BYU Illinois.
That's who I got.
Okay, all right.
You got the Fighting Illini, the orange team from your conference. You were saying the Big Ten is not trash.
I keep telling people this. I don't know why I keep shitting on the Big Ten like this. Like, why?
I don't know.
Don't do it.
Maybe
Don't do it,
because I
Dave.
had to
Don't
go to
do
the
it.
bathroom. And the Big Ten was the only toilet available.
Y'all lost. You can't say a word.
I can still talk trash. And there's a lot on this podcast I could talk trash about with many of your faulty picks.
My picks are amazing when I'm betting, just not when I'm playing for free for some reason.
Oh, so you got big cash now.
Yeah. Do you not know what the line was?
How many racks do you got?
I'm not gonna tell y'all because y'all may rob me, but just know we gon' eat so good you gonna think that I'm Jameis Winston stealing crab legs out the grocery store. Okay, that's how good we eating.
Damn.
It's a W. What do you do? He'd be like that. Like that's why we eating over here. That game got boy.
Man, it looks like we got some funding for the strip club.
We maybe can do a night there.
Do you want to? Would you like to sponsor me?
Definitely sponsor Dave, man. That'd be lit. That'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna need a sponsorship.
You need a sponsorship for that one? All right, I got you, brother. I got the package for you. All right, next one up. I got Iowa State, Washington.
Washington State. You mean?
Yeah, Washington State.
I got Iowa State.
Okay,
So I basically have the 1, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I got it too. Yeah, for the East at least.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna move down to the West. As you guys can notice, we're not going through first rounds. We're just doing round of 32. So next one up. Hey Dave, we gotta watch this game. It's gonna happen.
What? Carolina versus Mississippi State?
I am gonna punch you in the face. Michigan State is gonna beat them, bro. You can't say that. That's not gonna happen.
We are gonna watch party that game.
We have to. We should do that. Michigan State is gonna win that game, bro. We need some redemption.
So you're gonna come over and, all right, what colors are you gonna wear when it's Carolina versus Mississippi State? Are you gonna wear your Michigan State gear or your NC State gear?
I don't know.
Or your Carolina gear?
I don't know.
You flake. You're like Drake out here with the teams. That end.
Yo,
God bless Drake, but
they should have gave Drake a spot on the team just to play an attorney. He should have.
Hey man, he's got eligibility left.
I know, right? just red shirt him real quick. Just give him one.
We have Drake coming on campus for his official visit.
That'd be hilarious.
He's also rented out the strip club in Raleigh for afterwards.
That'd be crazy.
Okay, so who do you got?
I got Carolina
Against who?
against Michigan State.
Mississippi State?
No, Michigan State, sir. Unfortunately.
Oh, so you
They're
think
not
we're going to
gonna
beat
win.
you?
I do see that. No, I do see that. We can't play defense against your guards. That's not happening.
Why do you think that Michigan State can't play defense against our guards?
Well, just RJ Davis and Cormac just are.
Could it be because you're trash?
Look at him trying to get a little bit of payback. Hey, look, don't square that energy towards me.
Oh.
Square it towards the werewolf that got him. The werewolf. Okay, sir? Hey, talk to DJ Burns like that. Don't talk to me like that.
I think I could get away from DJ Burns if I had enough space.
If you got enough space.
I could just throw hamburgers at him. He's chasing me.
Oh, man.
No, he cooked Armando, dude. That man looked nice.
It was crazy when you saw him just back him down. It was wild. You could just tell he was outside.
And you know what? This is a tangent. So sorry. But one of these days, someone is going to be built like Shaq again. And the NBA is not going to have anything to answer it.
Yeah, they're not.
And then it's like you got this guy that's, all right, y'all want to shoot 3-pointers? I can shoot foul shots and inside the paint jumpers, and I've got good form, but I'm not going out to shoot 3-pointers.
And can pass.
And you're going to have to stand under the hoop with me. And
anything inside 15 feet, it's over.
Yeah, one of these days that guy's going to exist. That's not quite DJ Burns, but the DJ Burns at the college level in the ACC championship game.
That's Baby Shark.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I saw it right, that you had Carolina Tar Heels beating Michigan State Spartans.
Unfortunately. Next one up, we got St. Mary's, Alabama, for me.
I picked Grand Canyon, Alabama.
That's a good upset. I'll be down for that.
I think upsets are always bad picks you're just guessing because you know the upsets are going to happen, and you're trying to guess which one. But I had no reason for picking Grand Canyon other than that I've been to the Grand Canyon. I've hiked from one side to the other in one day in like under 10 hours. So if you want to see me about that endurance and see how diversified my twitch muscles are when I smoke your ass in the 40-yard dash.
Weak. You're not beating me, but okay.
But I have Alabama over Grand Canyon.
I do. I got Alabama going too. Next one up, New Mexico, Baylor for me.
Me too. I got Baylor.
Baylor going. Yep, me too. Yeah. Dayton, Arizona.
I have Nevada, Arizona.
Okay, that's fair. I'm not mad at that.
And I have Arizona.
Yep, I got Arizona going. Houston, Texas A&M.
I got Houston.
Got you. I got that too. Wisconsin, Duke.
I've got James Madison, Duke.
Ooh.
And I have Duke coming out on top.
You do not like the Big Ten. You are a hater.
Well, Wisconsin beat y'all twice, I think. So it's like
they did.
They can't be that good though.
They did.
If they beat you. All right. I've got Duke winning.
Really? You got Duke winning that. All right. I got Wisconsin winning that, actually. NC State, Kentucky for me.
All right. I got NC State, Kentucky.
I got Kentucky beating them.
I've got Kentucky beating them as well.
All right. Cool. Florida, Western Kentucky.
Ooh, got real spicy all of a sudden. I got Florida versus Marquette. And
okay.
And I've got Florida winning.
Marquette had a really good game. I saw that game, so I can.
They're
I'm
good.
Not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that pick, but I got Florida going.
It is sometimes kind of hard for me to judge the relative power of teams that come from like a conference like Marquette does. Are they in the Big East?
I believe so. Yeah, if I'm correct by saying that.
But it's also like the AAC. It's like I don't really know like how to evaluate if this team is good.
I mean, even down to like Pac-12 a little bit too. It's just kind of like a weird conference.
Or maybe it's just we don't follow them as closely.
Because they
down here in the Southeast, we go for ACC and Southeastern Conference.
That's what it is down here below the Mason-Dixon, boy.
Yeah, get us. I need some cornbread and some chicken, and I need to go to church on Sunday. And I work real hard.
Wait, the pastor showing up to the games with his Bible?
We got to get, keep it short on Super Bowl Sundays.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't click the remote, bro.
Don't click the remote. Okay.
Next one up, I think, is it the Midwest?
Midwest.
Yeah, Big Midwest. I got Big Purdue and Utah State.
I got Purdue versus TCU.
Oh, you went upset crazy.
Well, I didn't just pick the highest seed in each game.
But
I mostly did.
I mean, I didn't see Utah State play, but I definitely wasn't picking. I wasn't picking them. But Purdue's gonna win that. That's me.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Gonzaga, Kansas.
Same.
All right, I got Kansas.
Yeah.
Boom. There we go. Oregon, Creighton.
I've got Oregon.
Creighton, actually. I think they can finally get past a second round, so we'll figure out how that goes.
All right.
Last one, Texas, Tennessee.
I got Tennessee.
I got Tennessee winning that one.
All right.
For sure. Do you want to skip, and do you want to go to Elite 8?
Nah, we can go through the Sweet 16.
Right.
Let's do it and say we did it.
Yeah, we won't slow it down. For the Big East, UConn, Auburn.
I got UConn, Auburn, and I got Con.
Yep, Big UConn got the dub on that one for me. Illinois, Iowa State for me.
I got Iowa State.
I got Iowa State as well.
They waxed Houston.
They did.
They waxed them real good.
That was crazy too. That was so crazy. It's almost like the NC State. What you call it? It's really March Madness out here, man. It really is. It really is March Madness out here. It's actually kind of interesting. Next one up, North Carolina, Alabama.
I got big UNC.
Come on now. You know what time it is. Next one up, Baylor, Arizona.
I got Arizona.
I got Arizona too. Down in the South, we got Houston, Wisconsin.
Houston, Duke. And I've got Houston.
Okay, that's fair. I got Houston going too.
All
right. Kentucky, Florida.
Kentucky, Florida. I picked Florida.
You picked Florida.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Why not Kentucky?
Because Florida and Kentucky have already played each other this year. and Florida's beaten them,
You don't think
and
it's
they
time for
lost
get
the
back?
last one. And I think it's time for some get back.
All right, cool. I'm here, man. We'll see how it happens. Next one up, Midwest, Purdue, Kansas.
I got Purdue.
Got Purdue. I got Creighton, Tennessee, and you said you got
Oregon, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I got Tennessee.
I got Tennessee going too as well.
All right, let's Elite Eight this.
So Elite Eight looks real 1 and 2-ish around here.
Except for Houston, Florida.
Yeah, I did not, and I got Houston, Kentucky. They're number 3. So first one up, we got UConn, Iowa State.
I got UConn.
I got UConn, man. UConn is looking real tough out here. North Carolina, Arizona.
UNC versus Arizona that's got their ex-player Caleb Love, who's gone around a little bit, and he's averaging like 18 points this year. So I'm looking forward to the rematch. Or it's not a rematch really, but
I mean, I get it.
Revenge game.
It is.
It's like Khloe Kardashian revenge body. It's like, you might have cheated on me and all that, but now I'm looking good over here in Arizona.
Sad.
But really, Caleb would be the cheater because he left. Or maybe he feels cheated on, and then he had to go find a new situation. Revenge body.
It's gonna happen, but I got North Carolina.
Yeah, I got North Carolina too.
In the South, Houston, Kentucky.
Houston, Florida, and I got Houston.
Big Houston as well.
Purdue, Tennessee.
Big facts. Who
I
you
got Purdue.
Purdue as well.
Boilermakers.
Well, look at this. In the Final Four.
Just a bunch of one seeds.
All number ones. Look at us.
That's mostly how our dollars work too, just once.
That's all I'm throwing. I ain't throwing no 5s, 10s. I look like
5s or 10s. Hey, guess what? Emerald.
what?
I have lots of 5s and 10s to give to you tonight.
Can you break these down into ones? Like no.
I'll throw a 5
I'm weak
for certain occasions. A 10 if I get really worked up.
if I'm really lit.
By the way, we're still working on that the strip club cash fund.
Yeah, the strip fund GoFundMe.
Yeah, go fund us. Maybe we need to leave a link to our PayPal.
We can make a link. We'll make a link for it.
Make sure when y'all are listening to this, you're dropping in some money into the PayPal.
Please do.
Other YouTube channels do that, right?
Yes, but not for strip clubs.
I'm sorry. I really don't know why you asked me to do a podcast together.
No, it's lit, man. All right. Final Four. UConn, UNC.
It's all Tar Heel, baby. Go.
That's what I figured. Man.
Don't ask me to be objective right now. I'm wearing a pimp suit.
We'll get to that later. That's hilarious. That's just so funny to me.
Don't ask me to be objective. Right now, the character I'm playing in my brain, he's not objective about much.
He's not objective about this?
He's not objective about this. We're going with Tar Heels.
Big Tar Heels. I got them too, man. I want to see the real upset. This is the real upset. This is the real bracket buster. If UNC can beat UConn, they win the whole thing. Period. They win the whole thing. I don't even care who it is. Out of Houston and Purdue, they're gonna win it. That's how I got it. So, but if we do choose Houston or Purdue, who goes?
I'm rolling with Purdue.
I got Houston actually. I got Houston, but in the end.
Nothing else matters.
In the end, nothing else matters because
we're going Big Blue, baby.
Big Blue, dog.
You pick Big Blue too?
Gotta go Baby Blue. I chose the score total 145.
I think I did 158 or something.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you expecting two people to do 30 points? All right. Easy.
Hey, you never know when Cormac's gonna get hot.
I was going to say because it may not be Armando from what you was talking.
And if you're playing the Boilermakers, the one way to really mess them up is to get water all over the engine. Cool that coal and the boiler system down a little bit. We're gonna get real wet from outside. Lots of facials.
Man. Well,
Buckets.
again, 150. That's crazy.
158.
I was trying to be conservative.
When you speak
145.
on the point total, speak accurately, my friend.
Speak loudly. So say it with your chest.
Stand on business.
Yeah, we got UConn winning the whole thing, man, and that's actually what I put on one of my bets too. I put UNC to win. So
You just said UConn.
I did say UConn. I'm sorry, not UConn. UNC. So
You just confused me a little bit. But
yeah, the
that's
line.
okay.
I believe the line from North Carolina is 1100 or 1200 plus. So
Yeah, talk to me about where you're gambling. Where are you putting your money?
everywhere.
You're going to spread some of that money out
Yeah, you
instead of
gotta-
going to the strip club?
Yeah, you gotta spread it out, man. Look, as long as they keep giving me free money, I'm spreading it out. But yeah, man, UConn. I look. This is March Madness, dog. Anything can happen, though. Anything can happen.
Speaking of March Madness, is Future drop this March?
Yes. The 21st, I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's real soon.
Yeah, or something like that. I think it's like.
Is that Friday?
No. The 22nd or something. I can actually look that up. But please do not call me. Do not text me. Do not email me. Do not DM me. Don't post about me. Don't send me a story. Don't send a reel. I will be in a wait for the bleep. I will be.
What part of that are you going to bleep?
All of it. But definitely, like I'm gonna be. Anytime he drops, man, I'm always like, I'm just always with it. Like you just can't.
Well, hey, man, I'm around.
He's him, man. He's him. He's just him. He's him. He is him. You cannot get around it. Can't get around it. Just can't get around it. But I'll tell you what you can't get around, Dave. This L y'all took in the ACC title.
All right, I'm done with you.
We just wanted to come with you guys quick. Like I said, we're gonna watch some of the games, so we'll try and like record while we do it, so we can talk crap to each other, of course, as always, because Michigan State will see UNC, and unfortunately, we may have to take the L that game. But if we win,
You take more than an L.
if we win, Dave, you thought I was obnoxious today. I might come in dressed up like Sparty. Don't play with me.
That would be hilarious. I might be here waiting for you, like in a full body Ram outfit.
You're gonna dress as Rammy? That'd be hilarious,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Hey, we should,
Yeah.
if that
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
happens, we should do it. We should just dress up just in general.
You just want to dress up every episode?
Why not? Let's just do it. We'll dress up as like anything that they got going on with their mascots. We'll totally do it.
Thanks for tuning in to the Fantasy Fun Couch.
Big facts.
We
guys.
love you.
Peace.
We love you dearly.
Always.